The Federal Reserve just announced its interest rate decision. No cut, no hike. Rates stay exactly where they were, locked between 3.5% and 3.75%. And if you feel like that sounds familiar, it is because this is the second straight meeting where the Fed has done absolutely nothing, while your cost of living keeps climbing. Today we break down exactly what happened, what people are saying, and what you should do. According to CNBC, the Federal Reserve voted today to hold its benchmark interest rate steady for the second consecutive meeting. The vote was 11-1, according to NPR, with Fed Governor Stephen Moran being the only member who wanted to cut rates. According to CBS News, the Fed also released its updated economic projections today, and the numbers are not encouraging. Officials now expect inflation to hit 2.7% by end of 2026, higher than their December forecast of 2.4%. They expect GDP growth of 2.4% this year and unemployment holding at 4.4%. And according to the dot plot, they are penciling in one cut, not two, not three, one. And according to CNN, after Powell's press conference, traders started pricing in 0 cuts this year. 0. According to Fox Business, Powell said the forecast shows progress on inflation, not as much as hoped, but some progress. That is the Fed chair admitting in plain language that inflation is not going where they wanted it to go. Meanwhile, Brent crude oil rose to $107 a barrel, its highest level since July 2022, with the Iran war showing no signs of ending. Now, let's talk about what real people are saying, because public reaction tells you everything. The official statements will not. One person summed it up perfectly. Hot inflation, held rates. They are not navigating anything. They are stuck in writing press releases. The Fed's own language today used the word uncertainty repeatedly. According to them, uncertainty about the outlook remains elevated. VET is central bank language for "we do not know what to do and we are waiting to see what happens." Another person asked, why does the Fed have no accountability? And that is a question millions of Americans are asking right now. Inflation has been above the target for 5 straight years. And yet there is no consequence, no deadline, no accountability mechanism. Then there was this great. So the Fed said we are doing nothing, but also everything is still kind of a mess. A perfect summary. And one more comment. Trump said inflation is 0 and there is no affordability crisis. This disconnect is why people feel gaslit. According to CNN, high gas prices hit people hard. And the oil shock is already spilling over into costlier groceries and everyday goods. So, what does all of this mean for your actual life? For Americans struggling, today's announcement does little to ease the pressure. Mortgage rates are not going anywhere soon. Credit card rates are staying high. Car loans remain expensive. The bar for cutting rates is now higher, and with Brent crude hitting $107, energy bills and transportation costs are headed the wrong direction. There's more uncertainty. Powell's term as chair ends in May. Trump has nominated Kevin Warsh, but the nomination is held up in the Senate. The leadership of the most powerful financial institution is in limbo, right in the middle of a global oil crisis. So here is what you should actually consider doing right now. Number 1. Stop waiting for rate cuts to rescue your finances. Build your financial plan around today's rates, not hope for future ones. Traders are now pricing in 0 cuts this year. Number 2. If you are carrying credit card debt, pay it down aggressively right now. It is compounding against you. Number 3. Put any idle cash in a high-yield savings account or a short-term CD immediately, while rates are still high. Number 4. With oil at $107, your energy costs are going up. Look at fixed-rate utility plans and cut unnecessary driving. Number 5. Do not panic. Sell your investments. Long-term investors who react emotionally almost always regret it. The Fed held rates. Inflation is up. Oil is at $107. The Iran war continues. The people in the comments sections are not wrong. Stay informed, stay grounded, and if this gave you something honest, like, subscribe, and drop your reaction in the comments below.